Hey, y'all, what's up? Make sure ain't too much messy stuff in the background. Let me clear it out a little bit. I think that might get it right. Okay. I'll give y'all a couple minutes to come in. Then we can get into the video. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Hold on, I really do. I gotta go do something real quick. And I do want to say this for the record. I really know that there's some content creators out here that are just, hello, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Yep. Well, listen, your opinion matters here, okay? I really would like to know why do some people that's in bad relationships, toxic marriages, why do they stay together? Like, I guess me personally, y'all know that could never be me. I was, and in that video, wow, they had a lot to say. Little did they know they were really giving me some great video ideas. Okay, so I decided to write them down. I got like 5 really good video ideas. And this is something that me and my sister used to do when we first started YouTube. Well, keep a little notebook. Sometimes, good video ideas can just hit you, and later on you might forget about it. So it's best to write it down. So today I did. I ain't want to forget. So I'm going to be on here. I'll be here in y'all face today. I got a lot to say. Yeah. Okay, thank you, LaTanya. But anyway, what would y'all do? I mean, would you really stay with somebody? Like, when you first meet them or whatever, everything might be great and this, that, and the other. I'm talking about for maybe the majority of people. I'm not talking about for all people. You says, when he pays all your bills, it's harder. Well, no, it's not, honey, because you either decide you're more important or, being miserable. I know what you mean, or it could be harder, but at the end of the day, it's not, because your freedom is priceless. And that's one thing I can't say about me, baby. Listen, everybody knows, come on now, that Rax is my boo. Everybody knows that's my baby. Okay? Everybody knows that. But would I go to the extreme of making myself miserable over him? No. You got to make yourself happy first. I think that's where a lot of people get confused. Sometimes people be putting fronts up for whatever reason, okay, and think that they got to keep shit together when they be fucking miserable. Listen, I'm so glad that I'm single, or whatever you want to call it, whatever anybody want to call it. You said the freedom is priceless, right? Exactly. That's why I'm saying, even if he was paying the bills, girl, I don't give a fuck about that. When me and Rax was together, he was paying the bills and shit too. He told y'all in the video. Okay? So all I'm saying is sometimes, honey, that shit don't be worth it. Your peace of mind and your freedom is worth it. You know, and then I'm just saying, like, especially if you older too, listen, everybody know that some people get married for a lot of fucked up reasons, you know, not genuine reasons, you know, don't really love each other but still do the shit for appearances or somewhere to sleep. I said it. I said it. It's true. A lot of people out here get married for the wrong fucking reasons. Get in relationships too for the wrong reasons, honey. And when you do that, don't you know that it's going to have a consequence behind it? If you don't, you a damn delusional ass fool. Okay? If you think it's you just gonna sail through in your mind, that's just how you want to think about it because it's convenient for you. Okay, but the shit's not gonna work. And it's sad when shit unfolds and the whole world can see it. You really need to reevaluate some shit. Girl, see, this is how I know Sydney Cole, and I'm gonna read your comment, okay? All right. It says, she says, Rax ain't paid your bills. You buy that nigga to be with you. 304. Okay, well, listen, sweetheart. All you have to do is go to our channel. And, you know, that was the Adrian and Rax channel. Yeah, and you will hear him say it out of his own damn mouth. You damn fool. Now, I read your comment, girl. I gave you my time, girl. I gave you my precious time. And there your bitch ass go now. That part. See, oh, KOB just said, get out of here. Okay, bitch, be gone. Bitch, you never even knew that me and him had a channel, you dumb hoe. Okay? Girl, just because you jealous for whatever reason, sit your punk ass down. All right? So, girl, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, back to the lecture at hand. Me personally, I would not stay with somebody I was not happy with. I just wouldn't do it. Okay? You know, because what's the use in fronting? You know, you sleeping in another room, he sleeping in another place. Come on. Oh, you said these newbies don't know. Bye, dummy. Okay, get her stupid ass out of here. She gone, though. But I'm just saying, you got two motherfuckers that's married, sleeping in different places. Knowing they don't sleep together, though. Okay? I can think of a classic fake-ass marriage that everybody would know about. But I'm just be cool. I ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm sure y'all can put a lot of people into place here. Okay? YouTube marriages, I'm just saying. Fake ass marriage. Don't love each other, so loveless. You know. And that's too bad. It is too bad because, listen, I would have to get more out of life than, you know, just sitting around, you know, and being miserable. What about your love life? What about intimacy? What about being friends and doing shit together, being buddies? You're supposed to do all that shit, you know? Romance. Do something together. Like, Kitty, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down, girl. You're not about to distract me. Not now. But, I mean, how many of y'all would stay in a relationship or a marriage like that? You know, because there's some fucked up marriages, too, you said. You say, ooh, LaTanya said, laughing my ass off, I call that roommates. Exactly. But trying to keep up fake-ass appearances when y'all just really roommates. You know, that shit is miserable. Sorry. I'm so glad listen. Self-preservation once again. You know, you gotta preserve yourself. Like, damn, you gonna be with a motherfucker that you know. Yeah. Anywho, that's my take on it. I would have to get out of it. Okay? I would have to get out of it. Yeah. I call that roommates too. Because that's what that is. You just really busting the bills down. But, you know, you got some fake bitches out here that just need, okay, they feel compelled to be liars. You know, faking and fronting. Knowing that ain't shit there. Nothing there. Okay? Don't even see eye to eye. Okay? Don't even have shit in common. You know, that's really not cool. Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of that going on out here nowadays, y'all, unfortunately. A lot of people getting divorced. I know y'all hear about that shit daily. Separated. All types of shit. But you know what? I do commend those people. Because at least they know enough to get out. At least they get to the point where they get fed up and realize, listen, I can't do this shit no more. And then they get wise and get out of it. And then become happy. Hopefully. I hope. Woo, baby. And I know the way bitches be stalking my videos down, honey. Watching my videos down. A lot of, like I said, y'all can put a lot of people that y'all know, that we all know, right into place. Right here on YouTube. Okay? Get out of here. Find some type of happiness in your lives. Try to get back on y'all happy somewhere, whether it's with or without each other. Okay? I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I could not. I could not. I just could not. I could not. Sorry. No. You say hello. Is it Wilbur? Wilbur Gates. Okay. You say hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello. From Vegas. How you doing, dear? Thank you for joining me. You know, I just had to get that out there. Like, so many people are just be concerned and obsessed over shit that they really shouldn't. Like, work on your motherfucking marriage. Work on your motherfucking... Okay, try to get that shit together instead of obsessing over shit you can do nothing with. You know, that's what makes sense to me. You know, try to fix your shit instead of trying to go break somebody else's shit down. It makes you look desperate and dumb as fuck. Let me just say that. Okay, and be clear about that. That's how I make a lot of people look. Yeah, that part. I said it. All day, right here. But you got bitches out here that's that concerned. They're that worried about a whole other person. A whole other female. You know, they worried. They worried. They worried. Okay? They worried. Word. Okay, about somebody else who they know they need to fix their shit. Okay. Ooh. I know I do nothing but speak some facts on some people. Like they say, truth does hurt sometimes. But I know I ain't do nothing but speak facts. And that's it. And you know, sometimes people hate that shit. That makes them even madder when you telling the damn truth. So, yep, I got some more videos that I'm definitely going to make today. You know. And I feel compelled to do it, and I'm gonna. So, I really don't care. Y'all should know that part about who don't like it. So, yeah. But anyway, I just had to come and say what I had to say. You said some women will accept anything just to be with a man. I love peace, to be loved, and happiness. Girl, if I could pin your comment right now, I would. That's all I'm saying. You know. Oh, wow. I mean, when me and Rax broke up, I missed my baby. But, you know, I'm the one that told him to get his kid for the people that noticed and beat it. You know, don't come back. So I know when I'm at when I can't take this shit no more. And that's what people need to pay attention to. When you can't take the shit no more, you leave, or somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. But if it's meant, y'all can get things back on track. If it's meant for whatever reason, okay? Like I reached out to him, and dude, next thing you know, I was making that whole video, Rex is back. He didn't have to come back. He really did. Okay, he told y'all how he felt when he got that letter from me. He told y'all out of his own mouth. So, see, that's what people be angry about. I don't have to lie about anything, okay? I'm gonna make me happy first, because that's where the true happiness comes from. When you're happy, you can show that happiness to other people. It shouldn't be hard to do. It should not be hard to do. When people get angry because they know that they really forcing it. They not happy. That shit is toxic and they know it. But they forcing it. And that shit is gonna always make you unhappy. Don't y'all know that? But bitches be saying, I'm crazy. At least I'm sane enough to be alone and single, you know, and not being no fuck shit with nobody, with no extra stupid shit. Because if it is, baby, I cut it, okay? Everybody should know that. All right? Girl, get out of here. But you are right, though. You sure right about that. Some women will do it. You know, or, you know, some women will do anything and accept anything just to put on airs, you know, to the public, you know, or they families and friends and shit, too. That's true too. They put on airs like they happy, knowing damn well they not. Or they'll do anything to try to make it look good when they know damn well it ain't shit there. Ain't that something? Anyway, I'm gonna go, y'all. I just had to come put that out there. I will be back, you know. So just expect me to be right here in y'all face. I hope y'all be here to join me. Okay. Thanks for watching.